A thermodynamic cycle is a series of processes whose end states are identical. So let us understand the concept of thermodynamic cycle using a Carnot cycle. This is a Carnot cycle plotted on TS diagram. This consists of four processes: process 1 2, process 2 3, process 3 4, and process 4 1. The initial state from where we have started is point 1. After completing the whole cycle, this has again come to the final point 1. So the end state and final states are identical. Therefore, process 1 2 3 4 1 constitute a cycle. Broadly, thermodynamic cycle are of two types. Number 1, power cycle. Number 2, refrigeration cycle. Power cycle are those cycle from where we get work done. Examples of power cycles are Otto cycle, diesel cycle, dual cycle, or in general air standard cycles, Brayton cycle, and Rankine cycle. All these are examples of power cycle. Refrigeration cycle is a cycle where we have to give external work done to the system so that required effect can be obtained. What that effect will be, we will be study it in the later video. Examples of refrigeration cycle is VCRS, vapor compression refrigeration system, and VARS, vapor absorption refrigeration system. So here I have discussed two important areas of application, that are power generation and refrigeration. Power cycles are used in power generation systems. Example, thermal power plant. In thermal power plant, we use Rankine cycles. Therefore, it is a power cycle. And example of one of the main application of refrigeration cycle is in refrigerators, which we use in our home. These are the two devices: heat engine and refrigerator, from where we have explained these two cycles. Heat engine. Let us understand the working of heat engine using this diagram. Heat engine operates between two reservoirs. One is at higher temperature and other is at lower temperature. Heat is extracted from the reservoir at higher temperature, and external work is done by extracting this heat. The remaining heat goes to lower temperature reservoir, which is known as sink. So therefore, heat is converted into work. So we are getting external work. Therefore, this is known as power cycle. The reverse of this is known as refrigeration cycle. So what we actually do in refrigeration cycle is, this is the refrigerator. We apply external work done on this refrigerator, due to which the heat energy is extracted from this space and finally gets reacted to this space. This is the space where we store our foods which are to be cooled. This is basically surrounding